students, I'm Natasha, your math teacher. Today we will study roots of integers. So let's start. Roots of integers, first rule will come of addition. In addition, suppose, see, on that page I already mentioned some examples. Here we have two integers, that 3 and 2. And the both integers are positive integers. So when we will add them, so the answer we will get a positive integer. So we can say when two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. Now the next is, suppose if we are adding two negative integers, suppose -3 and -2, we are going to add. So again we are getting. So now in the second rule, if we have two integers is a negative integers are added, we get a negative integers. How? There is two integers, -3 and -2. If we will add them, because the between two integers is positive sign is given there, so that means the operation between the two negative numbers we have to add them. So automatically we will just get the sum of these two negative number is -5. Now the next is, if we will add one positive and the another is negative integer, so what we get? Are we get again positive integer or the negative integer? It depends on the answer, or it depends on the bigger integer. How? I'll show you. 4 is a positive integer and -3 is a negative integer. So here I have already shown, if we will just go through with the quantity of a number, so 4 is bigger than from 3. Yes, and 4 here in this question is given a positive integer. So when we'll remove the brackets, so we will get the question is 4 minus 3. So that means one is a positive, the another is a negative. That means we have to subtract them, and we are getting is difference 1. Now 1 is getting negative or positive, it depends on the number which is greater. So here I already explained you. So here in the both numbers we got 4 is a positive number which is greater than the -3. So that means before the answer we will put a positive sign. So if the number is positive, there is no need to be write a plus sign is given the answer. Now we will take the another example is -8 plus 4. Again we have two integers are here. One is negative, the another is positive. The operation between them is positive, addition. So if we will subtract them, -8 plus 4, so that means the different sign is always be subtract. Mark my word, different sign is always be subtract. So if we will subtract them, we will get the difference of 8 and 4 is 4. Now again the question is coming up, what sign we have to put before the answer? So please again go through with it. 8 a quantity wise is greater than 4. So we have to put the minus sign before the answer. So hope this point is completely clear with the help of these two examples. Now the next we will go for the multiplication rules. Now so we will start the rules of multiplication and division. So we'll start with the multiplication. I'll again explain you with the help of one example. Suppose we are taking two integers with same sign. Suppose 3, if we will multiply with 2, so answer is positive or negative. In class, we already taught you some rules in class 6 also, that positive into positive is positive. So, negative into negative is positive. Positive into negative is negative. Negative into positive is positive. So with this help of rule, we will solve these questions. So mind it, how we can read. Positive into positive is positive. Negative into negative is positive. Positive into negative is negative. Negative into positive is positive. So here in this question, we're watching the both integers are positive. So as per the rule number 1, our product will also be a positive. Same for the second rule. If minus 3 into minus 2, we will get answer is 6 because negative into negative is positive. Now the third one is one positive, the another number is negative. When the two different sign, we are going to multiply, so always is answer getting negative. Now next is if minus 4 into 8, again we are getting answer is negative. So with this help of his examples and rules, we are able to understand if unlike sign, or you can say a different sign, we will get their product is negative, and the other side with same sign or like sign, we are getting the product is positive. So hope the rules of multiplication is completely clear for you. Now for the division, we will imply the same rule. Suppose we are dividing minus 8 is divided by minus 4. What we will get? Minus 8 divided by minus 4. Directly you can cancel, or I already taught the standardized. You have to do 4 to the 8, or you can remove the minus sign like this, because negative into negative is positive, negative into negative is positive. So automatically this sign will cancel of negative sign and we get the answer is positive. So now with the second example, if 32 is divided by 16, so both number are positive number in this question. So now 32 is divided by 16. So this 32 is a multiple of 16. So that means we can cut 32 by 16. So 16 twos are 32. And if as a denominator 1 is remainder, so we will write as a whole number. 2 is a whole number, right? So now third. Now in these two examples, you saw when the same sign, if we are dividing them, so in the both condition we are getting the answer is positive. But if one integer is negative and the other integer is positive, so thus we will get the answer is negative. Hope it is clear for you. Now I'll take one more example. Suppose it is positive 30 divided by minus 15. What we will get? So 30 is divided by minus 15. See, the minus is 15 here. So we can do a standard form. So it will become minus 13 and 15. You have already taught about this in the class 6 also. So 15 ones are 15 and 15 twos are 20. So here you are getting the answer is negative. So now the conclusion is coming with the rules of multiplication division are same. If the same sign we will multiply, so the answer is always be positive. Or if the different sign we will multiply, so the product is always be a negative. Same here for the division also. Same sign, if we will divide, the question will become positive. And the different sign we will divide them, then again answer is negative. So hope the rules of addition and subtraction is completely clear for you with the help of this video. Now the next, how we can simplify the bigger number, because I just took a very small and simple number for your better understand. Now one example I'll take for you how you can go with the bigger digits and simplify. Simplified. In simplified, generally we are just getting a big number where we can use a bracket, some addition, some multiplication of these type of words. So when we are using a word is simplify, so first of all we have focus on the word mass. What is word mass? Word mass. Here B stands for bracket, O stands for of. Of is basically multiplication. Then D stands for division, M stands for multiplication, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. So I'm just taking a one example to simplify the question of integers. So now how we can simplify? See. One example is in front of me is suppose minus 39 divided by in bracket of whole minus 38 plus minus 1. So now first of all we have in this question, in this bracket we have a minus 39, that means a negative integer, and between this bracket and that bracket we have a operation is division, that means we have to divide this integer with that particular solution. So first of all we have to solve this bracket. Now see, in the rules of addition subtraction I already told you, when we are adding the two integers with same sign, so the answer we are getting with same. So here is negative 38 and the other integer is minus 1. So if we will add them, so we will get 38 plus 1, 39. But because both integers are negative, so we have to put before the answer is negative sign. Now in the rule of division, I already told you, when we are dividing the same sign, so answer is always positive. So here minus 39 divided by minus 39, so minus and minus can be cancelled. You are getting the answer as 1. Hope it is clear for you. I'll take one more example. Number 2. 20 plus 8 divided by 4 minus 2 into 3. See, now in this question, I took all operations. So, addition, division, subtraction, multiplication. So, according to the BODMAS rule, what we have to solve first? Bracket is not given, off is not given. So, that means in BODMAS D comes first. So, that means we have to solve this step first. So 20 plus, if 8 we will divide it by 4, what we will get? 8 divided by 4, we are getting answer is 2. So here is 2. Now all the steps we will write as it is. Now the next line we will stop, we will start the next step. Now after division, the next term is multiplication. Now multiplication is given between these two integers. Now, so here one negative, one positive integer. So we have already studied in the rules of multiplication. Negative into positive is negative. Negative into positive is negative. So if we will multiply minus 2 into minus positive 3, so we will get is minus 6. Now, right now we have to add. So that means this we have to add first. So sum of 20 plus 2, we are getting 22, and then we will subtract the 6 out of 22. So what number we are getting? 60. So now in this question, we have to check how we can apply the rules at the time of solving the questions. I am repeating again the rules of multiplication. Same sign, if we will multiply, always the product is positive. If we will multiply the different sign, always we get the product is negative. Okay, now I am just going to revise once again. Now rules of addition and subtraction. Same sign, if we will add, always answer we are getting positive integer. Now the another, if the same sign of the negative integers we are adding them, we are again getting the answer is integer, but it depends on the sign. If the both integers are negative, we will put a minus sign before the answer. If the both integers are positive, we will put the positive sign before the integer of the answer. Now another thing, if we have a two different sign or we are going to add them, so the answer we will subtract them, and before the answer we put the sign of the bigger number. Mark my word, if we are adding two different sign of integers, so before the answer we put the sign of the greater number. Hope it is clear for you. So goodbye. We will meet. Now we will meet for the next session for next chapter, chapter number 2.